Hey, what is going on guys? It is TemperAlliance, and today in this video there has been new information that is going to come to Black Ops 3, which we are going to get 3 new guns, 2 new melee weapons, and 9 new taunts and gestures, which is pretty big news. So earlier on, I think it was a few days ago or yesterday, there was leaked short clips of the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2 returning into Black Ops 3. Now, there was over a 90% chance that it was actually going to come back since it was a clip. If it was an image, you know, and since it wouldn't have been confirmed, obviously, because it's leaked, you know, there would have been a high chance for it to be photoshopped. But since there was clips roaming around the internet, there was a high chance of it coming back into Black Ops 3. And the gun wasn't that bad. It was actually a pretty good gun. It came as the first ever DLC gun to be introduced into Black Ops 2. And now it has been confirmed that the Peacekeeper Mark II will be coming back into Black Ops 3. And the Peacekeeper on its own, the gun looked, you know, futuristic in itself, and Black Ops 2 was the first game to pretty much go into the future. Even though the way we played the game remained the same as Modern Warfare 2 and the previous games before Black Ops 2, it was kind of set in a futuristic part of time, even though it wasn't that far into the future. And the Peacekeeper, it did look futuristic enough in its own. So now, obviously, I don't think they brought it back exactly. Like, it does look similar, but maybe it'll change it for the set of that time of the game. But I don't know. But anyway, the Peacekeeper is returning into Black Ops 3. And the crazy part about this, now we've had so many new types of weapons. Now in this game, you know, there's no, you know, just guns, pistols, and knives. How we're used to, that's how we used to play Call of Duty. But Black Ops 3, they introduced swords, wrenches, bats, you know, something other than a knife, which kind of makes the game even more exciting to play, because we just don't have a knife to melee no more. We can actually carry other stuff to melee with, could be bats, swords, or wrenches. Now they brought in a new melee weapon, which are nunchucks, which is pretty exciting news in my personal opinion. Like, nunchucks in Call of Duty, have you ever heard of it? Not really. So, you know, imagine your guy playing around with nunchucks, just hitting people with it, and it's like, I think it's a one-hit kill according to the clip in the trailer. It's a one-hit kill. Which I've never touched a melee weapon. I never touched the wrenches or the swords or anything like that, because I couldn't get them, and they're quite hard to get in the black market, and you have to be really, you know, constantly going back there in order to get a high chance to get them. So personally, I've never held one of those, so I don't know what it's like to actually use against enemies. I don't know if they're one-hit kills. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments. One of you guys must have them. If you do, please let me know down in the comments. I really want to know. But I do think that nunchucks are a one-hit kill. The next one is the DBSR 50, which is another weapon. The next one is R70 Ajax, and if I remember this correctly, it's kind of this energy weapon. Which was an energy weapon, was actually first introduced to Advanced Warfare, if I am 100% correct. I'm not 100% positive if that was the first energy type weapon to be introduced in Advanced Warfare. It's just the first time I actually remember kind of these energy weapons that have infinite ammo. But the only catch is that you can't shoot them forever. You know, they're going to overheat and they're going to stop working. And it's the same thing with this weapon. You know, you have infinite infinite ammo, but if you keep firing, you're going to overheat it and it's going to stop, and then you're going to be, you know, stuck in this situation where you might have to change or cool it down, or whatever situation you're in, which pretty much puts you in a high risk of losing a gunfight. And the last weapon, which is pretty much a melee weapon, which is another one, which is the Enforcer, which is kind of this electric torch type of thing. So if you hit someone, they get electrocuted and they die. It's another one-hit kill. I think all the melee weapons are just one-hit kills, but it's kind of like this electric charged kind of knife kind of thing. And if you hit someone with it, they get electrocuted and they die. So it's kind of one of those people that you get with the guns. The Tempest, instead of a little torch thingy, I don't know what to describe it as. But with the Tempest, you had a gun and you shoot them and they get electrocuted and they die. With this, you can melee them and they get electrocuted, which is pretty much the same thing. So that is pretty much everything that I have here. The new taunts and gestures we have to find out for ourselves. I don't really have it here with me. For some reason, they didn't go more in depth with it. They only just told us the weapons and, you know, the taunts and gestures. And the final piece of information, which is only going to last for the weekend, tomorrow or Friday, depends when this video is going to be uploaded, 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is pretty much their time over in America, which is going to be 6 o'clock in the afternoon for Ireland and UK people. We're going to have double XP. But the only catch is it's going to only be in the new game mode Fracture, which is kind of this own type of double XP type of game mode. It's kind of like this new game mode that they introduced to into Black Ops 3, where you kill someone and they drop some things. I never played it yet. Sorry, I hadn't played it yet. Perfect English. That when you kill someone, they drop these kind of icons or whatever they are. You pick them up and you get a lot of XP. Now they're bringing in double XP into Fracture in order to increase, you know, pretty much double up your rank, which is pretty helpful. So yeah, that is everything that I want to talk to you guys about in this video, which is quite exciting news. Nunchucks and an Enforcer and a new weapon that we've previously played with back in Black Ops 2, which is actually exciting news. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a like and leave those comments down below, and let me know what you think. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to be able to see more videos. And that is pretty much it for me. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.